Today it is East meets East as we focus on the flavorful fare of China and Korea. Here to work with me is my dear friend, Master Chef, the king of barbecue, Rick Browne. Your Highness.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you know what? We're doing something very unique. I am going to do something in my restaurant. It's my favorite. It's Korean style lamb chop. And then
I am going to do barbecued lamb chop. The shirt tells you I'm the barbecue guru. Well, we're going to show you how to do lamb chops the barbecue way.
Good. The first thing we'll do, you're going to have 4 here. I'm going to cut this in half. And then 4 is for you.
Thank you, sir.
And then I'm going to marinate mine.
And I'm going to dry rub mine.
And I'm going to wet rub mine.
And I'm going to dry rub mine.
I'm going to wet rub mine again. And then dry rub mine.
And I'm going to put mine with barbecue sauce.
And I put mine with barbecue, Korean style barbecue sauce. And you need a lot of garlic?
A little garlic.
A little garlic.
Yeah, we're more subtle.
You need a garlic, more subtle, not a whole lot. And then more garlic for you. Oh,
second
yes.
helping.
Yeah, second
thank you,
helping.
Sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. I understand that in the last few years, in fact, last year you spent a lot of time traveling all over.
We traveled all over the United States. We went 26,000 miles
26,000
in a mobile
miles,
home, my wife and I, and we're still married.
You know, lamb chop barbecue. In Chinese, lamb chop, yang pa. Yang pa. Yang means lamb chop, okay?
In American, barbecue lamb chop.
Barbecue lamb chop, definitely. Again, and what makes Korean food unique is the flavoring. Very heavy in garlic. You think Italian use a lot of garlic in Korea, every day is garlic festival. In northern China, they actually eat garlic, raw garlic, as a snack in Beijing and Shandong area. I have a lot of garlic, and I also use a variety of sesame seed oil. Now, sesame seed, you can see there's sesame seed, black sesame seed here. Look at that, and then regular sesame seed, white sesame seed, black sesame seed. With the sesame seed, you can make a lot of things. But in Korean barbecue, you need toasted sesame seed. Come and smell and see the difference. This is regular sesame seed. This is toasted. This is
much better.
Much
smells
better.
Like barbecue sesame seed.
Yes, this is roasted for barbecue. And this is what you make tahini with the raw sesame seed. When you roast the sesame seed, then you get this. Okay, we're going to use a tiny bit of sesame seed, roast the sesame seed, and then toast the sesame seed. And then also Korean barbecue. Then you can buy them. It's very sweet, okay? Korean barbecue, and then a lot of sugar. Oh, this is and also have a tiny bit of chili. This is beautiful. And then we're going to rub this, okay? What the thing is, Rick, what are you rubbing what is your dry rub? What is the ingredient in dry rub?
There's the rub.
Yes, there's a rub. What is the rub?
We're going to start with some palm sugar.
Palm sugar. Why do you use palm sugar?
I like the flavor. I like the flavor. It's very rich. It's not like brown sugar. It has more of a molasses flavor to it.
Yes, because it's very popular in Thailand
and you shred it. And we're using some coriander.
Coriander.
Nice little coriander.
We're
using some garlic powder.
And then I rub it.
We're using some chili powder.
I marinate.
We'll mix it up.
Yes.
We're going to chop up some mint, some fresh mint.
You travel all over.
Oh, we went everywhere, Martin.
All over, and then you collect all these wonderful recipes.
I steal them. I steal them.
And then this is in the collection of this Grilling America in Mr. Rick Browne's new book. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is coriander. This is
the way?
This is wonderful, and this is it. And I am going to set it aside, and then we are ready. When you say dry rub, that means it's not much liquid, it's just dry.
I'm dry marinating these ribs, and usually we'll let them sit like this for 4 to 6 hours.
Okay.
But we're going to do it a little quicker here. This is television.
4 to 6 hours. This is quick and easy. That would be long and difficult.
Well, that's why we say this is the instant method.
Yes, that's true.
And then we're going to grill them just like this.
Yes. Let them marinate. And of course, as a barbecue, the more we have a lot of barbecue experts in the audience, the longer you marinate it, the better it tastes, okay? Okay, why am I marinating this?
Smell.
It's marvelous. And then I'm going to show you, we're going to do this rustic mashed potato because mashed potato goes really well with, do me a favor, let's cut this up. Let's cut this up. And then we're going to put this, you put this potato in cold water and let it bring to a boil. So we're going to make mashed potato, okay? Oh, this is beautiful.
These Chinese mashed potatoes?
This is Canton, Ohio mashed potato, you know. You know? They are happy. Next, Rick and I are going to finish our potatoes and make a quick and easy dessert. Okay. Rick, I'm draining all the water out of the mashed potato. I'm going to put some warm or hot milk right here. And why? Before I mash it, you know what? Let's put some of the the chop right here. Let's see. This is wet. This
dry.
Is dry. Dry rub, wet rub.
Oh, mine sounds better.
Of course it sounds better. Because you are the master. Look at that. This is so beautiful.
Look at this.
Look at that. That looks much better than mine.
No, yours looks better than mine.
And then this way we'll save it for the sauce, okay? For the
That's what I'm doing. I'm making my sauce now.
In the meantime, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put some butter, chili sauce. You like hot and spicy food, I assume.
Yes.
Good.
Hi.
Let's put some means yes. And then I put on wasabi. Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Oh, wasabi. I'll put it right here. And then a tiny bit of green onion. Oh, this is gonna be good. And then we're gonna crush it. Meantime, you're making a sauce. What do you have in the sauce?
We have hoisin sauce.
Hoisin sauce is one of my favorites.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
And apricot pineapple jam.
Apricot pineapple jam.
No.
Marvelous, marvelous. Very good. When this is all nice and ready, oh, I'm gonna crush it, crush it, crush it. This is gonna be good. This is nice.
Let me turn your chops over.
Now this is good. Yeah, well actually. Oh, look at this. Nice. Turn them around.
Wonderful.
Whoa, turn around. Turn around.
Well, see, I don't have that mastery yet.
You know what?
I'm still the apprentice.
I am humble in front of the master here. Okay, here we'll do it. In the meantime, we're gonna heat up the remaining of the sauce. You see, this way we don't waste any of the sauce. Oh, this is it.
Meanwhile, I'm putting my sauce on just so it a nice glaze at the end of the cooking, because otherwise the sugar burns.
This way, nothing get burned. Okay, this I add a tiny bit of extra soy. Okay, and then this is the sauce I'm going to put it on, and I taste it. Yes.
Ooh, very nice soy.
Not as nice as yours.
No.
Okay. Beautiful. Look at this. Nice and golden brown. Nice and golden brown. Oh, look at this. You know what? Another thing is when you have a lot of sesame seed, you can actually make a lot of candies and all, even chocolate. Taste it a little bit and see. Jima, everybody. Jima means sesame seed. We're going to pass it around and let you taste it. Everybody taste it. Taste the jima. Wonderful. And this is almost ready. We take it out.
Mine ready.
Yours ready?
All ready.
Okay. When it's all ready, let's put it on the plate. We got a plate, you got a plate? Whoa. Wow, this is good. I'm gonna put it right over here. This is great exercise. It smells so good. Look at wasabi. Wasabi is very good.
Here, let me save your ribs.
Yes, save it. This is really nice. Nice and golden brown.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
You got fatter ribs than I did.
Oh, hey, you know, I gave
You're
you
the
the
master.
better piece.
You're the master.
better piece. When this is all nice and done, we're gonna put the sauce right on top and serve with the sauce. This is gonna be so good. We put the sauce right on top, like this. Look at this. Korean barbecue.
American barbecue.
Korean, Chinese barbecue, American barbecue, you know. We're gonna taste the potato a little bit. We'll give you a little spoon. Taste the potato for me and see what you think about this, okay? It's good.
Wow.
It goes well with our barbecue.
Wow. It is not boring.
Cook it quick, cook it easy. Next, more flavor inspiration from Chinese and Korean cuisine and American cuisine. We both finished our barbecue lamb chop, and I'm going to finish my rustic mashed potato. I'm going to put it right here and garnish a little bit. Oh, and Rick is going to put both the lamb chop in the warmer. In the meantime, I'm going to let it set aside. Oh, how's it taste?
It smells wonderful.
Do you have enough space?
Absolutely.
You have enough space?
Plenty of space.
Also, let's put this right in here. So keep everything warm. And then now, Chef Rick Browne is going to do a barbecue. I never heard of such thing as probably around 2 Chinese and Korean style. Barbecue banana raisin rum pot sticker and also Shanghai rum custard. When I was in Shanghai, I lived in Shanghai for 45 years. Never heard of Shanghai rum custard. I'm going to, maybe you can
This is
inspire
done
me.
in your honor.
Oh, thank
For
you.
my show,
Yes.
I developed a Chinese dessert. The Chinese have a lot more simple desserts, but
Yes.
I love pot stickers and I
Okay.
love dessert, as you
Wonderful.
can see. We have some eggs in here. I'd like you to
Okay.
sort of stir as I
Yeah,
add some
egg,
half and half.
Half and half. Very
We're
good.
gonna,
One
we're gonna
egg,
heat
half
this,
and half.
a little bit of salt.
Yeah, a little bit of salt,
We're gonna add a little bit of nutmeg,
nutmeg.
just a little bit,
Very good.
and we're gonna add some rum.
This is my favorite.
This is very accurate. You have to be very accurate with this.
very accurate. Yes, that's that. That is. Hey, a little bit more. So accurate. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna heat this up and make sure.
Add some sugar.
Sugar. Now the most important thing is make sure you don't let it burn, right?
Don't let it burn, Martin.
Yes. We will let it cook.
And we're gonna cook up the pot stickers here.
Yes. I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
give you
mix
a
them
hand.
up.
Yes.
We're gonna take some brown sugar.
Yeah, brown sugar.
Keep stirring.
Yeah, keep
Don't
stirring.
mess up my dessert. In your honor, we have some lemon juice.
We're going to introduce this to 17 million Shanghai people in China.
That's right. They're now going to do Martin Yan's Shanghai pot stickers. Some golden raisins.
Yes.
And like you, I watched a monkey in the zoo open a banana, and he was from this end.
I
It's
was
much
the monkey.
easier.
I was the monkey.
No, Martin. We're going to chop it up. We don't want to mash the banana. We want to
Okay.
chop it up.
Okay.
I'm not as adept at chopping as you are.
This is 140 degree. Anything over 140 degree, you scorch your milk and you burn. So very important. Sometimes you see chef, they do it in a water bath. Okay?
Well, I
Chop it
usually
up.
do this on a barbecue grill, but
Yes.
like you say, you have to be very careful.
Yeah.
You have to watch it every minute because
Yes.
otherwise it'll burn and you'll have really rotten dessert. Now we're going to mix this up. We've got the bananas, the raisins. What's missing? The bananas, the rum.
Rum, hey, more rum. You know what? You know, the fun of it, how many of you use rum in your dishes? Everybody. How many of you do not use rum in your dishes? That means you drink it. You know what? Rum in Chinese, rum jiao.
Rum
Yeah,
chow.
rum jiao. Jiao means alcohol. Oh, this is getting there. Very nice.
How's it coming?
It's coming very
doing
nice.
it right?
Very nice. Okay. This is good.
Put some in the middle of a pot sticker.
Pot sticker.
We're going to fold it over,
Yeah.
press down the
Yes,
edges.
Yes.
We're going
And
to do
I'm
another one.
I'm going to learn from the master. I'm going to fold one. Okay. The Shanghai style.
Shanghai style.
Shanghai style. Okay. This is the Shanghai style. You put it over here. Okay. You put one over here. And then you snap this. You put a tiny bit of egg. Okay. On the edge. Put the egg on the edge. Okay. Put the egg on one side. And then you snap this. And then you pleat. Then you pleat. You pleat. You pleat. Pleat.
You're good at pleating.
Pleat and pleat and you pleat. Then you have a little dumpling like this, okay?
That's like
Oh.
actually like
Yes.
a Chinese
You
dumpling.
see it? A little Chinese dumpling. In the meantime, you know what? This is an easier way to do it. You just kind of, oh, look at that. It won't stick.
That's the ancient Chinese
yeah,
way.
ancient Chinese way. The great thing about this is it won't burn that easily. And then also use medium low heat. Okay. medium, low heat, medium.
There we go. You cook them and I'll fix them up
Okay,
here.
we'll cook them. It doesn't take too long to cook. Look at
As
this.
long
This is
as
beautiful.
when they turn brown, they're ready.
Yeah, because this is so thin. Look at how beautiful. This is really nice. Look at that. It's very nice. We're going to continue to cook this, and then this is, oh, you know, this is how we do it. This is the way to go,
Martin.
This is the way to go.
Is a master.
Yeah.
Martin
Look
is
at
a
that.
master.
You know what? Next, Rick and I are going to whip up a veggie dish, quick and easy. Go really well with the barbecue lamb chop. Garnish. Beautiful. Just like beautiful. Look at that.
Work of art.
You know, we can't forget all the stuff in a warmer. Potato. Let me put the potato here.
Ooh, those look good, Martin.
Big
They look
potato.
wonderful.
Okay.
Oh, the master.
Big potato right over here. Okay. Look at this, huh? Everybody can see that? Whoa! This is so marvelous. Looks so good. It's unreal. Look at that. Look at that. And you know what? I know everybody loves it, so we're gonna put one over here and one extra one over here, so everybody can try. How's that sound, huh? And then
Awesome.
Hey, why not, huh? Why not? This is gonna be beautiful. In the meantime, it's Korean. How about this, huh? A little bouquet. And then
Beautiful.
we're gonna come over here and do something will go really well with all the wonderful food over there. We have Korean style lamb chop with the rustic mashed potato, with the Shanghai rum custard, and then also we're gonna do fresh fried asparagus and long beans.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now, here we have some green asparagus and white asparagus. Now, everybody know that when you grow this and don't allow any sunlight, then you have white asparagus, no chlorophyll. And you cut it, remove this, and then you can use all of these. Okay, and then we cut it into little pieces, so this way you can use it in different way. And then also we have some, you have some, I have some, the same thing, long beans, okay? And then we'll cut this.
Mine are short now, Martin.
Hey, mine is shorter than yours. And then, no, long beans is tau gok. Everybody, tau gok. Tau gok. Yes, tau gok. And then we'll put them all together, and this is going to be wonderful. For additional color, I just happen to have a tiny red pepper here, okay? And I'm going to throw it in, and then
Sprinkle of red pepper.
and then a tiny bit of oil, and make sure this is hot. Okay, tiny bit of these.
Here go the beans. These are my short, long
sure.
beans.
Crushed chili. Okay, I know that in your travel across America, on your RV, you have a lot of interesting experience. Maybe you can share with us some of your wonderful experience. Honey.
Honey. And black bean sauce.
Yes, this is so wonderful. You know what? Do you use asparagus a lot in your barbecue?
Absolutely. We live in the West Coast. There's tons of barbecue. Lots of asparagus out there. We barbecue it fresh, marinate it. Oh, smell.
Grill.
The two together.
And I
Awesome.
also make asparagus soup. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then put a tiny bit of these. And then, you know, a lot of people don't realize black bean sauce is really, really fragrant. Okay? Very fragrant. Oh, very hot.
Now,
Whoa, smells good.
if I did
Very
that,
nice.
it'd be all over the oven, so I'll just stir
Oh,
it.
you're just too humble. You can do it. You can lift the whole thing up to the sky and catch everything. Tiny bit of soy sauce. And then I am going to, oh, look at this. Is, you know, black bean sauce is very nice to go with honey. And
Yes.
I'm quite sure you have that.
Yes.
Because black bean sauce is very pronounced. And then we'll thicken this up with a tiny bit of cornstarch. And we are ready to go.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this.
I want one of your veal chops with this.
Oh, this is good. And then a little bit more of this. You know what? When this is all nice and done, a little bit more of these. And that is ready to be plated. Ah, look at that. Nice and colorful. See this? This is so beautiful. Chef, come over here. Let's put all the plate. Let's pick your plate and put it right over here. And look how beautiful this is. Today, Chef Rick Browne and myself have done a lot of wonderful things. Remember, if Rick and Yan can make memorable meals from China, Korea, and America, so can you. Jian. Today's tip, how to prepare tender, juicy, delicious beef like they do in Chinese restaurant. 3 steps. Step number 1, always cut the beef across the grain. You see the fiber tissue running from one direction to another, from here to here. All you have to do is cut it 90 degree. Cut it 90 degree, 90 degree. You see? And then after that, step number 2, do it marinate properly. When you marinate, most important, put a tiny bit of soy, got liquid, and a tiny bit of flavoring. Don't use salt. Salt extract water by osmosis. It actually dries up a piece of meat. Wonderful. Tiny bit of wine. Wine also have moisture and flavor. You basically add moisture into the beef. Very important to have cornstarch, help to seal in the juice, give that nice velvety texture. Okay, because it helps to seal in the juice. Chinese chef and homemaker also like to put a tiny bit of oil. This way it also be absorbed by the fiber. So when you cook, you get nice juicy piece. When you cook this up, all you have to do is heat this up. High temperature, this is step number 3. High temperature and short time cooking. Look at this, high temperature. Whoa, look at this. It doesn't take too long to cook. This bell pepper doesn't take too long to cook either. When the bell pepper is done, the beef should also be done. This is step number 1, 2, and 3 to tender, juicy, delicious beef. Looking good.